Hello and welcome back to Seasons of the Wolf. Okay, so let's start by getting a bleeding strike into it. That's an air elemental, which means air attacks aren't going to be very effective against it, but fire and ice will be.
I must have underestimated my own power.
Off there, get a critical hit on it. Actually, your earth strike would probably have been pretty effective against it. Oh well. Okay, so it's taking burning and freezing damage, which is kind of impressive actually. It's very resistant to physical attacks, which does make a certain kind of sense. Haha! Took it down without it being able to do much, which is good given how hard it was hitting. Did we kill it? You can't kill these things, you can only scatter them. They usually reform within a few minutes. Then we shouldn't be around here when it does. You seem to know quite a few things about air elementals, Valus. I've run into a few, yes. Unpleasant encounters, all of them. Quickly, back up that hill. So any other ideas where we go, Althea? Okay, thinking about this. I can't remember if the riddle gave us any clue as to which direction we actually need to go. It's where is pointed by the mast when it stands up by its shadow. But that does depend entirely on where the sun is. Now, and that depends which hemisphere you're in and various other things. So, let's try north. North? Just follow me. I'm guessing now. Alright, I've followed you, and now what? Strange. I was certain we'd be right down here. There was nothing like a mouth or anything the riddle spoke of. Maybe we should just return to the top of that hill and... Careful! What is this? Fiddler crabs. Huge ones. Careful. Those claws look as though they could cut one in half. So let's cut them in half instead. Tonight we're dining on seafood! Oh, that's a lot of giant crabs. So many crabs. Oh god. Boy. And they all know strike through. Which means everybody's taking hits. Althea, drop a barrage on them.
Now you know where I am.
Rowinda, lava. I'm assuming yes, lava's my best option here.
Like that wasn't a healing spell.
Wide strike. Valus, double axe and take that one down. So yes, every time I get it wrong, I'm obviously going to have to fight something. Wow, Crim took a lot of fire there. Use your bow, do lots of damage. Heal up Crim. Okay, kill it with a snapshot. Ooh boy. Very unfriendly critters, these things, aren't they? Perhaps we should teach them some manners with some lava! And hit it. Right slash, so that one's down. That one's very badly injured. That one's going to die from its losing 5 HP a turn. So its bleeding wouldn't have been enough to actually kill it. But that, oh, that was. Once its bleeding was factored in. I think that was the last of them. Then let's get out of here before more of them appear. So any other ideas where to go, Althea? Okay. We're running out of direction, so let's just try east. East? Just follow me. 50-50 chance of guessing it. Phew! Now that's impressive. It's beautiful. If Nut really hid his treasure in here, then he must have thought the same. I guess so, but where is it? I don't know. The riddle says something about a mouth, and if this is a mouth, then these spires are probably the teeth. But where would he hide the treasure in here? You can't dig a hole in the... This is solid rock. Did he hide it underwater? You really don't know anything about riddles, do you, Crim? The diary page said the mouth was small and dry, so the treasure's on dry land. At least the small part is right. There's certainly not much space in here. There's also a line of the riddle that I don't understand. It says this island, well, had been through scurvy. What is scurvy? That's a common sickness among sailors. It's rarely fatal, but it makes you weak and lethargic. It leads to your teeth falling out. Wait, leads to your teeth falling out? Yes, that's what I just... Of course, missing teeth! Huh? What are you getting at? Don't you understand? If you're missing some teeth, then how can you replace them? You mean with gold teeth? Exactly, gold teeth! And how does this help us? If this cave is a mouth, and these spires here are teeth, and Nutty Nut wrote that he helped his mouth that has suffered from scurvy, you mean the spires are... Oh my, one way to find out. Detonation! Now, Rowan! Woo! Jackpot! Pah, that doesn't require any magic, just a few good kicks and... Rowenda, was that you? What? Of course not, silly. You know I always announce my spells. I have a very bad feeling about this. Ah, it's the Kraken again! I'm innocent, I swear I didn't sing a single line of... Less talk, more chopping! The Kraken, again! God, the artist must have put an insane amount of work into this game. I mean, I appreciate that Winter Wolves have been working on this one for 10 months, which, you know, for a visual novel is a fairly hefty amount of time. And I've got to say, it's definitely showing, which I do appreciate. Underground areas of the target's earth resistance is reduced. Typical. Don't have any earth spells on him. And in fact, I want to heal up. Yeah, I'll heal the entire front line, I think. Won't hurt. Right, Althea. Mark them. Here they come. There's nothing I can do about this. I'm just going to stand here and take it. Okay, Rowenda. You have earth damage. And earth damage is going to do the most, so hit them.
Looks like that wasn't a healing spell.
Grim. Wide slash. Take him out. Or wreak havoc. Why do I always forget that it's called wreak havoc? I keep trying to call it wide slash for some reason. Front line dance.
No chance.
Okay, one of them submerged to reduce physical damage, but it's still vulnerable to magic. God, Grim's taking an absolute hammering. Get some axes into that one. Oh boy. Get a healed Tree of Life. They drop a barrage on him.
Didn't see that coming.
Wasn't very effective against this guy who's submerged, but... Okay, Shalasa, you think you can kill that one? Fatal Blow's quite useful at times. Am I ever actually going to get to kill the Kraken? Because I'm half expecting after this fight there being another one where I actually have to fight its main body. Nyahaha. Fatal Blow. No, he doesn't have an earth spell, but Grim needs more healing. Okay, strike, strike, strike. Althea, barrage.
Nice.
Bayless. Some axes into that one. Grim, fast strike. Damn, not Grim. Show us a fast strike. Okay,
Please
burn
surrender
it.
before this goes any further.
It's submerged, so it's reduced the amount of damage it takes substantially. So I'm just going to move on to the next one. Have one of my mages take a shot at it. Oh great, now that one's done. Yeah, great. Okay, get some bleed on it. Go in there. Earth attacks. Bayless. Throw some axes. Shay. Swap places with Crim again. Oh, for the love of Pete.
Cold.
Oh, that was actually a really good tactic on their part. That worked really well, I can't deny that. Get up to the front line. Althea, snipe that one. It's going down on its next turn. Can't do much about it, but not until one of our mages gets another crack at it anyway. There we go. Okay. Shay going down in that fight was annoying, but I think we dealt with it okay. Rowenda could use more more spell points because she burns through them fast. Phew! I think we made it retreat. How many arms does that thing have? Why don't you dive down there and ask him? Ooh, we found Nutty Nut's treasure. No, I think we'd rather gather as much of that treasure as we can carry and get out of here. That's the best idea I've heard today. Quickly, let's do this. Hey! Yay for us. More speed. Earned 10,000 gold coins. And that's the end of the story. Sounds as though you've had quite the adventure. Definitely. Now if you please, another round of wine. Here you go. Just opened a fresh keg. You're lucky though. Almost ran out of wine yesterday. Delivery was awful late because of the ambush. There was an ambush? Yeah, but don't worry, happens sometimes. Them's Grimm's Bottle Hills is full of bandits. Bandits gotta eat and drink too. They're getting pretty thirsty recently. So this wasn't the first delivery that was attacked. Third win in this month. Not unusual. Only strange thing is that with them, there's always after wine or beer or liquor. Maybe we should check that out. Eh, waste of time. Moreau's been raiding the Grimm's Bottle Hills several times already. You drive out one bandit gang, another one moves in. It's just too good an ambush spot, I suppose. Well, knowing that this wine was brought here through great danger, let's enjoy it all the more. Cheers! Cheers! Okay, so... let's go to the bath. Because I love taking a bath. Now, she still doesn't want to talk to me, so let's talk to Rowenda again. Rowenda? Ah, look who it is, Althea. Nice of you to drop by. I hope you're not busy. No, not really. I was just cutting us some fire lizard eyeballs. Oh, for alchemy? No, for dinner. I hope you're not hungry already. No, absolutely not. Good, because they're slightly poisonous if they're not cooked well. I think I might even skip dinner tonight. Well, suit yourself. If it's not food, then what else do you need? Actually, you know, this might sound a bit silly. Go ahead, can't sound sillier than some of the things I say. I was interested in, well, how you got this house here and everything. And everything? The bath downstairs, for example. This is a pretty huge place. Did you build it yourself? Yes, though not entirely alone. An old friend of mine, Norik, helped me with the design and the statics. He was an architect, you know. Was? Ah, before his brother framed him for fraud and forced him to flee. He became an adventurer afterwards. Best spelunker I ever knew who wasn't a dwarf. Where is he now? At the bottom of the sea, unfortunately. Oh. But that's how it goes. People travel by ship, people drown. Happens all the time. I saw Minnie die that way. Ah, don't look so sad, Althea. I think he was quite happy with what he'd achieved in his life. Now I suppose he would have wanted to see his house complete before he went. Oh, so he wasn't there to finish it? No, he only made the plans and laid the foundation, and then he went on a trip to get some marble for the walls, and, well, that was the trip he didn't come back from. I still think the house would have looked so good with marble walls. And he built the rest after his death? Technically no, though I animated a few corpses to do the menial work. I mean, how could I pay? I mean, I could have paid some of Moreau's men to do it, but you know how pirates are. Show them that you have money and they're prone to taking it away from you. I'm pretty sure neither Moreau nor anybody here would have tried to do that. Well, certainly not after they'd seen that I could animate corpses. Don't take this wrong, Rowenda, but animating corpses, isn't that dark magic? Sure it is. But isn't it forbidden? Of course it's forbidden, but you know what? Huh? It's also forbidden to free slaves, or take money away from slavers, and I don't see you complaining about that. Well, but freeing slaves is the right thing to do. I'm pretty sure that animating corpses is not. Doesn't that depend on how you use the corpses? No, I don't think it does. Then you're severely lacking in imagination. Anything else I can do? Or should I get back to my eyeballs? Your eyeballs? Bye, lizard eyeballs. Oh, yeah, sorry. Continue doing whatever you're doing. See you for dinner then. Maybe not. She's a little bit odd, is Arawinda. I mean, by a little bit, I mean completely and utterly bonkers. How are the rat men doing? Hey, welcome. Do you have any items to trade? Yes, I hope you'll find something to your liking. You got any decent knives? Ooh, that's quite nice. It's only a little bit slower than her daggers as well. Yeah, I'll buy 2 of those, please. And refined shoulder plates of rivers. A lot slower. Invaluable quick chainmail. I think we can sell all our wizard hats and things. Can sell that. And Rowenda must be the right level by now, I would have thought. Yeah, she is good. So we can equip that. And we can flog that. Leave the shop. Thanks! Good luck with your quest! And go into the inventory. Equip that. Equip that. That should boost her raw damage in melee quite a bit, though it'll slow her down a little. Okay, a moderate amount. Well, she's lost 4 points in speed. I can make those up though. Okay, see if Moreau's got anything for us. Ah, you're back. Have we found anything new? We have. We think we may have a new lead as to who's responsible for the rumours. Great, who is it? Does the term Bandits of Gristlebone Hills ring a bell? Ah, good grief. Don't tell me there are bandits in the Gristlebone Hills yet again. There are bandits in the Gristlebone Hills yet again. The barkeep says the current ones are targeting traders carrying alcohol with them. Sounds as though that could be the people we're looking for. I've led so many raids against barbarians and the bandits in the Gristlebone Hills that I've stopped counting. And actually I stopped caring. But if they're a problem, they're not really a problem for us. People who do trade with Shackle Split are usually hardy, seasoned folk who don't mind our general lack of etiquette. And they're more than capable of handling the occasional bandit gang. Hell, a few of them actually were bandits before they became mostly honest traders. Still, if the bandits in the Gristlebone Hills start giving Shackle Split a bad reputation, maybe you should do something about them. You know what? You're right. I will do something against them for once. Neat. I'm sending you. Yeah, I figured he'd be doing that. Go to the Gristlebone Hills. See what you can find. If there are too many people to take care of, come back. I'll assemble a larger group of people to drive them out. Shouldn't we also try to find out why they're helping to spread slander against Shackle Split? Good point. If you take them on, so that you leave a few alive for questioning. That wasn't quite what I was getting at. Alright, Moreau. Which way to the Gristlebone Hills? Find my map maker at the harbour. He'll give you the directions. Fair enough. Which I'm assuming basically amounts to hop on the Albatross and it'll take you there, which is fine. Should we gamble for some more items? Let's get 5 items. Invaluable raiding leather pants. Common sly longsword. Master with cloth shawl. Quality imbued crossbow. Old elfin ring. Ooh, speed +5. Love speed +5 rings. In fact, Shalasa, have a nice speed +5 ring. Equip that. Nope. Because I want Shalasa to be nice and quick. How's that crossbow? A lot less good. It's fine. Okay, so Riley's very, very nearly leveled up. Okay then, let's set sail for the Grustleborn Hills. Several days of travel later. Ugh, we really could have chosen some better weather. Do you want me to change it? No, in the name of all that is good and wholesome. Why not? My weather changing spells work fine. Yes, but all you can do is make the weather worse. Come on, Riley, you're not made of sugar, are you? But this just isn't my kind of weather. I like feeling the sun on my skin. Too much sun makes you soft, especially in the head. Really? That's an interesting theory. Ah, absolutely unfounded. I mean, look at me. I love the sun too, and I'm perfectly normal. See? See what? Hush. I think I see something. Hmm? Over there, between those hills. Doesn't this look like a camp? You're right, Valus. That does look like a camp, and a large one. So what do? Sneak in and try to capture someone for questioning? Do we have to resort to that again? I've done enough sneaking to last me a lifetime. What would you propose? Talking to them. Maybe these people just don't know what they're doing. Jariel, these people are bandits. Their business is robbing people. I think they know what they're doing very well. No, I understand what they're doing. What they're doing to Shacklesplit. My understanding of the situation is that Moreau's perfectly willing to leave these people alone if the rumours about Shacklesplit stop, right? And? So, we've heard, so we have something to offer. If these bandits can help end these rumours, Shacklesplit will leave them alone. If they don't, they'll be driven out like the ones before them. Frankly, I don't think diplomacy is going to work here. Bandits only understand one language, and that's the one Moreau's been using to talk to bandits before. Force. So you're proposing that we attack them. Look at the camp. It's quite sizable, but there don't seem to be that many people there. And they're only bandits, not a trained army. I'm confident we can handle them. Are you sure? Even the guy who delivers wine to the drowned rat could drive them off. Of course we can. No, I don't like this. Let's return to Moreau. Huh? There could be many more of them outside this camp. Maybe hiding. If they return once we're inside the camp, then we're surrounded. It's too dangerous. Krim, is everything alright with you? Yes, why are you asking? Because, well, you suddenly don't sound like yourself. Why? Just because I don't want to be in the middle of an ambush? No, because you're suddenly acting as though you're trying to avoid a fight. I say we return to Shacklesplit and report to Moreau that we've found the bandits. What? And walk through all this rain and then return without having accomplished anything? Not a chance. I agree with Riley. Now that we're here, we should act. And what do you think we should do, sister? So we've got sneak in, try diplomacy, and smash them all with axes. Ooh, decisions. And Riley's got a serious face on. Sorry. Just feel the need for a bit of a stretch there. So. Well, I've been trying sneaky, and it has usually paid off at least partially in my favour. So we go capture one and question him. Yes. Probably the second best solution. We could still attack them afterwards. Alright then, but you're not going alone, Shalasa. You know I work best alone. Yes, I do, but it's all our lives on the line too. There may be many more bandits hidden in the hills. What if they're only waiting for us to split up? If that's what's worrying you, then do as you please. Come with me. But do try to be quiet. The rain should cloak our footsteps a little, and I think we have a good chance of remaining undetected. Then follow me. Okay, I think we made it in undetected. Phew! You could have used that silent spell of yours, Riley. Only works at night, have you forgotten? Shh! See that one? He's alone. We're taking that one. Alright then, everybody prepare. We've got to be quick and quiet. Ambush! What? There, behind us! They see us! What are you doing, Krim? We've been found out! We've been found out now, after you've alerted the whole camp to us! We don't have a choice, we have to fight our way out. What the hell was Krim playing at? That was not the smart thing to do. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright. Stab him up. Okay then.
Please surrender before this goes any further.
Ah, for the love of Pete. Bloody hate it when that happens.
Now who looks old?
Love the fact that her battle cry is now look who's old. Or who looks old now, rather.
Is that what you wanted when you attacked me?
How dare you challenge the stalking Sabretooth? You will pay for your... Crim? Crim no tribe? Crim? You know that man? No. How dare you deny me Crim? You have no right. Who are you? I am Leaf, who by right should have been her husband. You are Leaf no tribe? I am Leaf Alet's son. Any man or woman who claims otherwise is a liar and deserves to be purged from this world. You will be purged from this world. Kill her! Kill them all! Ah, so that's what was up with Crim. Okay, let's break his face. Okay, he's using Rally. Damn, they're fast. Okay, guys. And now it's our turn. Right. Increase attack at 30% for 5 turns. That's tolerable. Bloody hell. So it's Valus first, who I'm going to put into avoidance, I think. Now, Shalasa, get a bleeding strike on him. Which didn't work, unfortunately. Shay, unfortunately, has taken a bunch of damage and can use some healing, as could the entire back row, so... Althea, hide in the shadows. Okay, so Althea's taking reduced damage from all physical attacks, which is good. Okay, Valus, take double axes on that guy. Rowinda, Cyclone.
Looks like that wasn't a healing spell.
Okay, get a bleeding strike on him. Ah, damn it, still not enough to actually cause him to bleed. Take aim. Crim. Wreak havoc on the front row. Okay, that'll take Leaf out of the equation. But I don't want to do that at the moment, insofar as I'm confident that... Oh, bloody hell. I'm confident that other members of my squad can get it done, so I wanted him targeting the front row, but bloody hell. Hopefully Althea, put a barrage on him. I probably should have killed him when I had the chance. Bloody hell! God, these guys like to pile on, don't they? Get some axes on that guy. Rowinda, check out a revive potion.
Shouldn't I be the one to heal you?
Yes, you should be, Shay. Shalasa, take him down. Okay, he's badly wounded.
Oh, sorry. Didn't
Damn it!
see that coming.
Their entire back row now has 2 health. This is mildly infuriating.
Wasn't a healing spell.
Okay, Shalasa's not in good shape. But... plenty good enough to kill him. Okay, they're healing up. Bleeding strike. Strike. Get Crim back into the fight. God, Shalasa's doing a bloody good job of... Why did I open my mouth? I was going to say she's doing a bloody good job of keeping herself alive, but... get her back in.
Necessary.
So glad I invested in that spell.
Is that what you wanted when
Double
you
axe to
attacked
kill
me?
that guy.
Alright, so we win.
And they're
Just go
down.
now.
Masterwork imbued spear. Right, that to me seems like an excellent point to end this video and say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.